ISIS-K, the group responsible for the bloody terrorist attack in Russia on the evening of March 22, has carried out many attacks that caused casualties, including the one that killed 13 U.S. soldiers in 2021. A bloody and shocking terrorist attack occurred at a theater near Moscow, Russia on the evening of March 22. Elements in disguise and carrying automatic weapons opened fire on people present in the auditorium of the Crocus City Hall Theater, detonating explosives, killing 93 people and injuring nearly 187 people. This was one of the deadliest attacks in Russia in recent decades. This shocking incident also cast the ghost of terrorism over the entire region. ISIS-K, an Afghan branch of the terrorist organization Islamic State, IS, claimed responsibility for the attack. U.S. intelligence agencies also believe this group is the culprit of the incident. This attack not only demonstrated the brutal capabilities of ISIS-K but also aggravated the already tense geopolitical context in the region, especially in the context of the low level of relations between Russia and the West. Due to the prolonged conflict in Ukraine. Who is ISIS-K? ISIS-K is named after the former name of a region that originally included areas in Iran, Turkmenistan and Afghanistan. The group emerged in eastern Afghanistan in late 2014 and quickly became known for its brutal tactics and extremist activities. Once one of IS's most active branches, ISIS-K has seen a decline in membership after its most popular period around 2018 thanks to the combined efforts of the US and the Taliban in Afghanistan. However, this group remains a major threat to the region. The U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan in 2021 is said to have reduced the country's ability to fight and gather intelligence on such extremist branches. What attacks has ISIS-K conducted? ISIS-K has been responsible for a series of attacks, mainly in and around Afghanistan, including bloody bombings of churches, a deadly attack on the Russian embassy in Kabul, Afghanistan, and a major attack at Kabul International Airport in 2021 left many soldiers and civilians dead, including 13 U.S. soldiers. Earlier this year, the U.S. intercepted information confirming that ISIS-K carried out a double bombing in Iran that left nearly 100 people dead. Earlier this month, a top U.S. general in the Middle East warned that ISIS-K could attack U.S. and Western interests outside Afghanistan in as little as 6 months and with very little warning. The group's history of violence demonstrates ISIS-K's ability to carry out attacks with little warning, posing a constant threat to regional and international security. Why did ISIS-K attack Russia? Last night's attack demonstrated an alarming escalation in ISIS-K's activities, underscoring the group's hostility toward Russia. ISIS-K has been targeting Russia for the past 2 years, regularly criticizing the country's leader in the group's propaganda activities, said expert Colin Clark from the Sofan Center, a research organization in Washington, USA, Identify. Mr. Michael Kugelman, from the Wilson Center in Washington, said that ISIS-K views Russia as unsympathetic to Muslims, increasing hostility. He said the group has members who are rebels in Central Asia, who have a historical conflict with Moscow. These factors could increase the group's hostility to carry out attacks on Russian soil. One of the reasons ISIS-K targets Russia may be related to Russia's involvement in the Middle East, especially in Syria. Moscow once sent Russian soldiers to Syria to support the government of President Bashar Assad to fight IS and other extremist groups. This move, which also affirmed Russia's influence in the region, directly confronted the activities and areas of control of IS. Russia's involvement against IS in Syria could increase ISIS-K's incentive to target Russia, as ISIS-K views Russia as a direct rival due to Moscow's actions in the Middle East.